Okay, so I've just installed GameMaker, and I am actually able to edit a sprite. I can create a sprite, but I can't do anything with it. I don't know what to do to make it move around. I don't know how to actually get some sort of thing going where I can use my keyboard arrow keys to control a drawing of something. So let's start with the basics. How do I get something happening?
Okay. First, you need to make your sprite by clicking on this little Pac-Man here.
Okay.
Then edit.
Yep.
Double click on this thing. Then you want to zoom in and make your little sprite guy.
Okay.
You can, the little tools here, you can use those, but for now we'll just use the pencil and draw a nice little face here.
Okay, we just need something, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click the check, and we don't want it transparent. It takes this bottom left corner pixel, it takes that color and makes it all transparent. So we don't want that, so we uncheck this box. So
Hold on. If it was, can you go back to that? If it was going to be transparent, are you saying it wouldn't be green?
yeah.
Okay, it would be just the two eyes in the mouth?
Yes.
Can you show us that?
Okay. See in the little
Okay, yeah, I
here?
see. Yep, thanks. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the green background. Okay,
Yeah.
so, yeah, great. Okay, now we have that, and I can do that, but what do I do after that? How do I get the keyboard to move it around on some GameMaker screen?
Well, you click this blue ball here. That creates an object. So we can specify what sprite it uses. For now, we'll just use this green man here.
Okay, so an object is what we're going to be controlling, and we use that picture that we drew, and it is going to represent the object for now. And I guess what I'm getting at is, do you end up using different pictures, different sprites, and is that how you animate?
Yeah, for a more complicated game.
Okay, well, we'll start with creating an object and just using the one sprite, the one picture. Okay.
So you're going to add event, and then go to keyboard. This is for when the user holds down a key.
Okay.
Left.
So we're dealing with arrow keys, so the left arrow key.
And we want it to move left.
Okay.
When we press it, so we're going to drag this arrow stuff.
Okay.
And we want it to move left.
Okay, it says applies to self, and we're happy with that. We can just take the default. We don't have to worry about the other stuff. So we click the left arrow there, and now I need to give it a speed. What is speed?
Speed is the number of pixels per step.
Okay, and the next big question for somebody who doesn't know anything is, what is a step?
A step is specified in the room. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, but just to help me, a step is something to do with time?
Yeah.
Okay, so as time progresses and the game runs, steps happen, and so they're just built into GameMaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many pixels?
So I usually make it about 4.
Okay, and I don't need to worry about anything else. The defaults are fine.
Yep.
Left arrow is going to do something, so we say okay.
Then we're going to right click on that, duplicate it, keyboard right, so the right arrow.
Okay, and I need to, with the right highlighted, I've got a duplicate event here in the action pane, but it's duplicate of the left, so we need to edit it. So let's edit it.
Yes. You don't want it to move left when you press right. So you unclick the left arrow, and you click the right arrow.
Okay, and we're happy with speed being 4, so it looks like it moves at the same speed both directions.
Yep.
And now we're going to duplicate that and do up and down, it looks like, okay?
And then,
Right, so we uncheck the one that was duplicated and check the one we wanted. In this case, we're doing down, so we uncheck up and check down. Speed is still fine and everything. Okay, so we go left and right and up and down, and
so, but now, when the user does not press a key, it will still keep going according to the last key pressed.
And that's going to be a problem.
So you want to add an event, keyboard, no key.
Okay.
So when the user presses no key, you want it to go nowhere with a speed of 0.
Okay. And we have to actually create that event and specify that the action is nothing.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got 5 events, keyboard events, that apply to the object represented by the one picture of the sprite we drew. And those 5 events are left, up, right, and down, and actually the absence of any key. And we've specified what all those actions are going to be. So now are we going to be able to look at this?
Yep.
How are we going to do that?
You click OK.
Okay.
Then you click this icon up here.
Okay. Oh, so we're not ready yet. We have to...
Yes. We have to create the room.
Okay, and the object that we created, that we just described with all those events, is available to us.
And then you just click in the room wherever you want it to be. Now, this gray background color is a little boring. So if you want to change that, you can go to Backgrounds, and you click this color icon, and then you can change it to anything you want. I like this blue.
Fine.
So it goes there. Check. And then it's basically ready to play. See, if we press left, it goes left, right, up, down.
And we're very happy to see that when we don't press a key, he stops.